What up? Oh, you don't hear? Did you just hit me? I just had a flashback in 1964 in Fillmore in the war. Brother hit me. He must be out his tree. But anyway, it's 1957, and I'm 5 years old. On a warm, sunny day in San Francisco, California, I woke up early Monday morning. Excited because I'm going to kindergarten at San McGill School. Whoa! Yeah, I'm the oldest of 5 brothers. My mother worked the swing shift, and it seemed that Daddy worked the day shift and graveyard shift too. My 2 younger brothers, the twins, we were 11 months apart. They were just as excited as I was, but they weren't going to school. Yeah. My oldest brother, I believe, was in the 3rd or 4th grade, and looking back, I believe he, with my mother, escorted me to school the first day. I remember Mother fixed breakfast that morning, oatmeal and toast, and she always made me a lunch. I really don't know why, because I went to school for it only seemed like a half a day. I remember because my mother made a bologna sandwich with mayonnaise, and I couldn't stand it unless I had some chips to put between it, because I couldn't stand that bologna. Right? I can't remember the name of the teacher, but however, I believe it was a woman. We all lined up in the yard. We lined up 2 by 2 and marched into the classroom to assigned seats. Then we sat down and roll was called. And we had to stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance to American flag. And at that time, that year, they didn't take prayer out of the school, so I believe we had a prayer. Then it hit me. Here I am in kindergarten, and the teacher was up on the blackboard doing the ABCs and putting stuff up on the board, and she asked questions, everybody had to raise their hand. But that's when I realized something was wrong internally with me, because I was black, I felt my first experience of racism. And I didn't know if she wanted to call me or not, so anxiety built up inside of me because I felt less than. Oh, you don't hear me. At kindergarten, it started the process of the underachievement and that subliminal message that you're never gonna be nothing. However, I survived, and we went out on recess, right? And everybody's playing around. And then the first thing that stood out in that whole first day of school was I saw her. She was coming across the playground. She was a high yellow pretty girl. Her name was Janet Hunter. I fell in love with her right then and there. I knew right then and there that kindergarten with Janet Hunter and me was going to be a great experience. Thank you.